crispy crunchy cod and air fried fries when this old man cooks. Welcome to Kitchen Kingdom, where this old man throws down to chow down. In this episode, I'm going to take a piece of cod and quadruple dip it to make it extra crispy. Actually, I'm going to do it, just dip it 3 times. And then I'm going to air fry some fries, but actually I'm going to air fry the fries first because that's what's going to take the longest to do. So let's get ready to rattle some pots and pans. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is take your potato, this is just a regular russet, and parboil it. The amount of time is going to depend on the size of the potato. After your potato has become parboiled and cooled, you want to go ahead and start preparing it for the air fryer. So what you're going to do, you can leave the skin on. As you can see or feel when you cut into it, it's not completely cooked, and you don't want it completely cooked. So you're just going to cut it in the type of strips that you want. You can even half those if you'd like, but I'm going to keep them sort of long. Because then what I'm going to do is take them and then cut them this way. It's a little bit sticky and starchy. I'm trying to retain the skin because that's where a lot of the nutrients are. And after you get your potatoes hooked up like that, you just want to go ahead and put them on a plate. Drizzle them with some oil so they can be ready for the air fryer. In the air fryer, I'm going to just go ahead and take the basket out, put your potatoes in, and slide the basket back in, and you're going to choose the French fry setting, 400 degrees. While that's going on, we're going to start the fish. Now that the fries are air frying, we are going to take the secret ingredient to make the cod extra crunchy, and that is cornflakes. Just regular cornflakes, none of that like sugar-coated stuff. Regular cornflakes. We're going to make a flour out of this cornflake. And after we have done that, we're going to put it in our breading pan. And we're going to season it just a little bit with some seasoning salt. Now I have some flour here that I have seasoned with a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder. And in this container here, I'm going to place our buttermilk. Now what we're going to do is using a dry hand, wet hand method. We're going to take our cod and we're going to give it a dredge in the flour. That is the wrapper that we don't need in our ingredient. I wanted to do this with rice flour, but I didn't have any. So I'm just going to do it with regular flour. Make sure the cod is coated. Now, we're going to take it and dip it with our wet hand in the buttermilk. And then we're going to go ahead and make sure it is covered in the cornflake flour with our dry hand. Our oil is ready to receive our cod. We're going to fry this cod off to a golden brown. And of course, the time that it takes to do that will depend on your piece of cod. Once we're done, we're going to place this on a rack and just let it drain. Okay, now we are ready to plate up. We're going to begin with our extra crispy cod, and then we're going to enhance this plate with our air fried fries. And you can hear just the way they're hitting the plate that those babies are crunchy. And I'd say, let's chow down.